out here. It's pretty choppy. So day 3, and it's our first day 3 of the cruise and our first sea day. It looks crappy out here, although it's very pleasant. Let's see what they have for us today.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know, I guess the buffet. Popular game. People with their own equipment and everything. No reserving deck chairs. I like that. Used Rolexes, jewelry.
If you're wanting to watch them butcher the tuna and everything, that is no longer at that location. It's changed to another fish market.
The ones you're looking at, no other ship right now, no other auctioneer right now is introducing these works of art to you. I'm the one introducing them to you because they're right here.
Alright, well we're going to do some songs for you tonight. We love messing around with other people's music and doing a bit of our own music. Blue ringed octopus, taipan, tiger snake, out of box, jellyfish, big shark. Just waiting for you to go swimming at Bondi Beach. I come to Australia, you might accidentally get killed. Your blood is bound to be spilled. With fear your pants will be...
Today we're in Osaka.
What's that flag?
I don't know. It looks like 2 flags in one. Looks like a Bahamas flag and a Denmark flag or something. So that's Osaka over there, I guess. We're gonna go into town tonight. Oh, look at a little the Santa Maria. There's a giant Ferris wheel right next to the boat. This is the aquarium here.
Oh,
Judging by the whale shark on the wall. It's not much of a commute. And there's a train right there, which means there's a train station right there. I mean, not necessarily, but I believe there is. And there's a Legoland here. It says Legoland. Maybe not here, but in the area. And then there's a Universal Studios or Universal theme park right on the other side of the ship here. If you want to keep to your area, keep to the area, you can do a full day's activity right here within a block of the ship. I don't know where what direction the expo is. Let's find out. And so that direction. That's a big Ferris wheel. Look at that. It looks like our Santa Monica Ferris wheel, but 10 times as big.
Yeah.
You know, it's not fancy, not nice.
It's no Singapore fly.
No, it's no, or
London Eye.
London Eye or anything close.
Or Dubai, whatever.
Right, we're getting off, so check out Osaka, Japan. I think that's where that was taking place. We don't know what that is. Maybe a big egg? Probably is an egg. It's a ramen shop. Alright, we're gonna go see the Osaka Castle. It was built from 1583 to 1597 by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Ooh, there it is. I see it in the distance. So the guy who built this, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, in 1583, occupied the place until 1614, when Tokugawa Ieyasu took the place from him.
Tokugawa.
Make a long story short,
Beautiful.
it said, this wiki page says that Tokugawa filled in the outer moat, I guess, while they were protecting themselves. He took the liberty of filling in the moat so he could remove that obstruction. In the television series Shogun, or the James Clavell novel, this plays a role as the, can't remember what role it was, but like the primary castle where all that stuff was going down. Doesn't this look like the area that maybe that they fought off the, or they were moving the people in and out of their,
And
in
then
their
they
little,
tried to stop them.
yeah, or where she, can't remember her name, was fighting the other, sword fighting the dudes.
見合い殿、指揮をお願いいたしまする。
光栄にございまする、マリコ様。起勢！
So what's happened in the recent past is they started renting kimonos
People love it.
to the extent, yeah, and you can't really, there's so many kimonos worn, and I feel like 90% of the people are kimono renters. Like, I'm 90% sure those were kimono renters. They had a
Because of how
goofy
fancy they
umbrella. Didn't fit, the stuff didn't fit that great. It looked like low quality material.
Wow, judgy.
Well, I mean, that's not their fault. They went to a cheap rental place. I mean, didn't you notice that kind of a,
They were very
Weird.
colorful. I think that they were
it didn't look right,
going
that's
for
what
a
I'm saying.
colorfulness, which
Yeah.
looks pretty though.
They didn't have the telltale sign of running shoes,
That's true.
but Looks like some martial arts going on here of some sort. Or it doesn't look like it. It sounds like it.
So that was filled in 16.
No, this is the inner mode, I think.
Oh, the inner mode. But the outer mode.
The outer mode was... And when they say filled it in, I'm sure they didn't fill the whole thing in. They filled it in enough to reach
They just let the water
the
go.
castle.
Something feels like 100. Discounted.
So this long line on the left is the elevator, and the one on the right is the stairs, and we'll see if we regret this in a minute. Certainly is faster though. So most of this place has no photography signs. But it's super crowded today. It's Sunday. Not the greatest conditions for enjoying this sort of thing. This is the top of the tower. Alright, that was an interesting museum, but kind of really compromised by the size of the crowd. You really couldn't enjoy it in the way that it was meant to be viewed. I think Japan's got some issues with how to deal with their tourism volume. I'd give that I guess I'll give that a 4, maybe 3.5. Because it's really an amazing external structure. The interior is purely modern museum. There's no vintage structure on the interior.
Our baker.
Alright, we made it to Dotonbori. Still looking for some Okonomiyaki, but it's not looking good because everywhere seems to be closed or not serving.
Strawberry thing. These guys doing street vendors stuff.
Alright, we found a place. Hopefully they're good.
9番2名様です。はい、2名様どうぞ。9番2名様です。
乾杯。
もっとひどくなった気がする。小田町ジャスティンのトンボリ3で。トンボリ3で。お待たせしました。ナンバーワンです。
ありがとうございます。
前よ前よ。マヨネーズおかけします。はい、お待たせしました。青のりと鰹節もおかけします。
Delicious. Noodles and cabbage and egg. Did some serious damage there. Delicious. You need anything from the konbini? Oh yeah. Subway, KFC. Don't know. So what do you do? Can you?
It's not as cool. It's probably the original. It's not as cool
Oh.
as the Norwegian thing, but this is the oldest Norwegian thing.
Mira, 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 mira.